I'm Audrey, and I love raspberries, but every time I see them at family fare, I never buy them because they stress me out. So I've been feeling like I'm out of touch recently. I lived with a couple people over the summer, and when we were moving out of our apartment, one of my roommates left some items, just random ones. And on her drive back, on her 10-hour drive back, she calls me super frantic. Hey, Audrey, oh my god, I forgot my contacts and all my bathroom gear. Can you please ship them to me? I promise I'll pay you back. Hey, Karina. How's your drive been? What state are you in right now? Yeah, of course, I'll ship those stuff to you. No problem at all. She has 4 hours left in her drive, and she's like, okay, thank you so much. Okay, I gotta go. Like, trying to get me off the call. Like, I know that we're not roommates anymore, but do you want to drop contact with me that bad? And like, do you think that I think that you actually have to go? You're in Ohio. So now I have to ship a package that isn't a return, which is a very foreign activity to me. And I know that it can be done. I know people ship packages. But can I do that? So I call the United States Postal Service helpline. And I get connected with a very nice lady. She goes, hi, USPS, how may I help you? Hi, yes, okay. Can I ship a package? I mean, hi, yes, I want to ship a package. Can I do that with you? Would I be able to? Yeah, ship it to the, do you want to go to a post office and ship a package? Yes. Yeah, totally. Do you need help finding a post office location or anything like that? No, that's totally fine. I'm actually parked right outside. So, just wanted to make sure. 5-star service, customer service really helps me out. My grandparents lived with my family and I when I was younger. They are really into saving food, as all Chinese grandparents are. They're really big into the No Rice Left Behind Act. I don't know if anyone's heard that. But my sister and I one day decided to make a meal, lunch. The basic decisions are made. Let's see. It will be water-based, maybe a soup. Let's see, seasonings, strawberry yogurt. It will be called water yogurt. And we have a hungry 6-person family, so it has to be a bulk order. We make an entire mixing bowl full of the stuff. Water yogurt, turns out, is gross. Duh. But my grandparents eat the entire thing. They eat the runny slurry of water and yogurt with 2 spoons and a determination that can only come from a lifetime of national turmoil. My Southern Chinese, lactose intolerant grandparents talk in. In the end, we did try to refine the recipe 3 more times. And even though we did have our returning customers, our loyal fan base, the restaurant really never got its roots, took off the ground. But that's how I know that me and my grandparents have lived different lives. Because they will risk bodily harm to eat some kid concoction, but I won't eat a tofu strip from Sales if I think it's gotten too cold. But no, yeah, so like now I'm really into fancy food. caviar, the pizza bagel from Tandem, 3 vitamin D supplements because I haven't taken them for a month. No, but my favorite food, my favorite fancy food is oysters. I love oysters. They're such a good meal, they're so rich, and they're so cheap too. And the best part about them is you can just pop open a can whenever you want and just eat it by the forkful. The thing about oysters though is that they're so fishy, and that opening a can of oysters in your freshman dorm the fish smell will spread like that. And you'll hear, is someone eating fish? Echoing through the surprisingly acoustic Musser staircase. Entering freshman year, I was so afraid I had brought some cans of oysters to Carleton, but I only started eating them spring term because I was afraid my roommate would hate me. And so but I was already way too focused about impressing my roommate. When we first got a meal together in the dining hall, I got a plain chicken breast and broccoli because I was afraid that with anything else I would chew too weirdly. But it's like you gotta sacrifice some parts of yourself in order to make friends, right? If I had started out as an oyster fiend, I would be in a different place than where I am now. Less friends, more oysters. And that would be the test, you know, to see who my true friends really are, is bring them to my room, then I would dingle, of course. And if they stay, they have my friendship and a really bad sense of smell. My last name is Gao. Ooh, that's for me. There's not that many of us in the US. Well, there is, but not enough that there's a number in my Carleton email. But a while back, a restaurant opened up near my home, and it was a Thai restaurant, and it was named Gao Thai Kitchen, and everyone recommended it to us. Oh, the Gaos? Have you heard of Gao? You should go. It got so hyped up for us by so many people that we walked into that place feeling like we were entering our ancestral home. Like, stepping through the threshold, everyone would know who we were and take like secret pictures of us, like when you see Justin Bieber where he shouldn't be. And there are like family pictures of us like covering the walls, some that I've like never seen before. And there in the entryway, there's a big bronze bust of my dad. And it's really old and weathered, but the nose is really shiny. So we get seated in the center of the restaurant, of course, because when they give us like a free meal or a kiss on the lips, everyone can see. And it was really good food. It was great Thai food. Honestly, a great place. I totally recommend it. It's over in Ramsey. Totally pop on by. When we finally told our waiter at the end, you know, saying, our last name is Gao too. She went, okay. We never went back. Thank you so much, guys.